Right. Hey, we are here with Becky Turner. And so, Becky, can you share with the group a little bit about your journey and how you got involved with Barnabas? And I know originally it started with Dallas and Houston, and now you're managing Barnabas nationally.
I know. Actually, it started even before that.
Mm-hmm.
I was the executive director of a maternity home
Mm-hmm.
in Houston, Texas, and was also part of the master's program for women at that time.
Got it.
And I presented in November of '09 the ministry of Lifehouse to the Barnabas group. It was their second meeting in Houston, and they had just started off, and having no idea that 6 months later I'd actually be running the May meeting.
Yeah.
And then in June came on board as their managing partner in Houston.
Yeah.
We did one location, and then 2 years later in 2012 we launched up in the Woodlands. And that one's still tracking along. And then 2014, Dallas called and said, hey, would you like to come up here and help us make this happen up here? And I still had a little bit of time left in my month.
Yeah.
And went up there. We launched Dallas in 2014. And then, believe it or not, in 2016, I came on board as the national managing partner.
Mm-hmm.
And then just last month, we launched a third location in Houston. So
Wow,
right now,
okay.
I have the privilege of doing Houston. Still working with Houston, but we've found somebody to replace me come June of next year.
Yeah.
So we're moving that. We have a managing partner that's replacing me in Dallas. So my full-time role beginning in summer of next year will be national managing partner for all currently 12 cities and 16 different locations across the nation, and hopefully by then even more.
Yeah. Now, what made you decide to take on the role of national managing partner versus staying in Houston and Dallas?
Well, I think that it's leverage. I mean, we hear it all the time, but as a person who wants to see the kingdom advance as far as we can, and a person who has a big belief in the reward that the Lord has for us, I want as much leverage as possible. So Houston locally, I can impact 15, 16, 18 presenting ministries in a year. But nationally, we did 136 ministries just last year in our locations. And so greater leverage at a national level. And I love the folks that we're working with. And so if I can come alongside of those managing partners in the other cities and launch new ones to help them be more impactful and more effective, then that's right in my sweet spot as well.